Good, yourself. Good morning and welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey.
Okay.
Okay, Matt did his magic. Hopefully you can hear us.
Let's see. I don't know if people can hear us yet.
Is anybody on? Where's
Wait,
Debbie?
Did we turn your microphone on?
I don't know.
Let me look at your green. Yeah, it's on. Hello from Illinois. Debbie Carpenter.
Can Debbie hear us?
Good morning. Ooh, look at those boots.
Oh, I have to show my new boots right away. Hey, so a bunch of my friends gave me birthday gift cards, and this is what I bought with them. Aren't they cool? Very snazzy.
Sadie came right through.
Sadie wants to see everything.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. That's southern New Jersey. We are an hour from Philadelphia and a half an hour from Atlantic City. Here's Caesar, one of the 11 dogs that are residents of the Funny Farm. We are here today, 1 week after our fall festival. It is episode 79?
79.
79.
Debbie Carr said she can hear you.
All right, Debbie Carr, thank you. So we have been having beautiful weather every single Sunday. What happened last Sunday? It rained. It didn't rain all day. It wound up being a very successful day for whoever came could see that it was a smashing success. People were so sweet. They were so generous. I said I'll be happy if we just break even because we have to get permits and rent the police and have buses busing people from St. Augustine Prep to here. And we were busy enough. We had about 3,500 people show up, and everybody was super generous. So we actually made money for the animals, enough to feed them for about 2.5 months. So we always need a little kickstart to get us through winter because, as we know, things are, times are tough for everyone. Supplies run short, so we're trying to stock up and make sure that we have enough to get through winter to take care of all of these babies. So we only have some of the ones that aren't so noisy out today. We have Caesar and Brooklyn. She's actually usually my naughty dog, but she's being really, really good today. She actually got to go out on a ride yesterday. Mm-hmm. She hasn't been getting along with other dogs, so we usually ask people, do not bring your pets to the Funny Farm because they're loose and they're protective of their area. Here's little Puppy. Puppy, the troublemaker. Come here.
Like a crocodile. Sadie.
Sadie? Oh, gee. Brooke, you're going to knock me over.
I can hear, but not loud enough.
Not loud enough?
Wait. I can fix that.
Is it my mic? Or
I can fix that. Let me fix that right here.
You're on two. No, you can't go louder. You can't.
I'm only on 4. Just hold this.
Maybe they need to turn their mic up.
Oh.
Can they turn their volume up? Because we're exactly where we used to be. And my mic is close enough, I think. How's everybody else?
Point it away from you. Point it
towards
Matt. You're like that. That's better. Okay.
I don't think it. I'm
Hopefully
a pretty loud talker. Sadie. No. All right, let's take a walk.
Okay.
So I was showing my lovely outhouse. It's a fake outhouse.
Elaine loves your shirt.
Thank you so much. This is our fake outhouse. It's just used for storage, but we had not the soccer team, the volleyball team, the girls volleyball team came and painted right before the fall festival. We also had a soccer team yesterday come. We have had people helping us all the way, all sorts of volunteers helping us get ready for the fall fest. So the place is looking smashing here.
So why do they always put half moons on outhouses?
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Do you know that?
Of course, everyone knows that.
Why, Matt?
1, so light can get in with still having privacy, and 2, so the smell can get out. And you would need a bigger moon.
First of all, you need a couple full moons. And I could still see in there if somebody was in there, by the way.
You're not supposed to peek in there. It's not meant for that.
Morning. So it is a crisp.
You might want to tell him not to park his Lexus under a tree.
Oh yeah, don't park under a tree. Park far away.
Okay.
because we don't want the goat jumping on your
Because this is a hardtop Lexus
So
convertible.
go all the way down, and you can even make a left if you want, but just go far down. All right. You're welcome.
We don't want a goat jumping on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. Let me see where he is. Just go. That's why we say go slow. They usually move. I don't even see him.
Come on, Brookie.
Where did he go?
You sound great. He might be under the wheel, Lori.
No, he's not. He's right there. You're good.
What about Puppy? I don't see Puppy.
Puppy's running around.
We got to go see Stormy.
So we tell everybody go slow because the animals
Debbie
are just
Wicks.
running around crazy. What's that?
Reboni loves your hat and boots.
Thank you. Okay.
Linda Marvel said her grandfather had a real outhouse.
A real house? That's
They
neat.
did not. They had flushing toilets back then.
Sadie?
And you know, every parent says, I walked up still backwards going to school in the snow and we didn't have outhouse and running water. They all did. They invented the wheel like millions of years ago.
So I want to say thank you to the I'm just ignoring you. I'm sorry, Matt.
Stop. I'm trying
I want
to
to
give it
say
history.
thank you to the volunteers that made the Fall Fest a huge success. We wound up having a lot of volunteers. This is so muddy in here. We have to let them out tonight.
Yeah. And there's T-Bone way back there.
Go in the dry areas because they know they can get snacks up here.
Yeah.
We'll let you out tonight. And your funny farm sign's coming off of your halter there, Mr. Stormy. That's Stormy and Star. Star has a little issue with his foot. They call it a thrush, and it's from standing in mud. So instead of going to his dry area, he stands in the water. So the vet came out, Dr. Byer came out and took a peek, and we have, so he has meds going on there, and we have
some important news.
Important news.
Sonia Rogers says, supposedly before the adoption of the more familiar male and female bathroom symbols, it was common to use a crescent moon to denote that an outhouse was for women and a sun to denote that it was an outhouse for men.
Wow, who knew?
Look at that's because I only remember the half moon, so they're all for women.
They're all for women.
Men use
You're not allowed
trees.
to use them, Matt. You have to pee on a tree.
Nice. Did you take any animals from the Piccatani Zoo? From Christine?
So none of the animals have left there, but we
Not
did
yet, right?
say we would help out, and they had a list of things. A lot of them were already spoken for, so I let them know, what we could handle. So yes, we were one of the 14 rescues. They're not going yet. They are, the zoo wants to keep their animals, I'm sure. They're just in a stinky area because they go underwater a lot there. But, Ida is, I feel bad for them because, the community really loves those animals and want them to stay. However, we don't want the animals in trouble. So
Right.
it's a really hard thing. I think they're well cared for normally under normal circumstances, but who knew that they were going to get that much water? So they're trying to figure out that if they do, they want to stop that in the future. But yes, we were one of the rescues that was going to take some. They call it Johnson's Park.
So Tammy says we still have an outhouse at camp and it sucks and she hates it and I don't use it. LOL. I'm like,
alrighty then.
well, back in the old days, they just had a chair sit on the log.
Guess what? I grew up in a house, the house that I've talked about my whole life, that we had one bathroom for 6 people. So there were lots of times we were going outside and peeing in the woods. We did not have an outhouse.
And that's all in your book.
That is in my book. Yes, it is.
Which is coming
Actually,
out.
I don't know if I talked about the bathroom going pee in the woods. But
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
you did.
Okay, it's been 2 years since this book has started, so I it's been a while that I even read it.
So what is it called and when's it coming out?
So the book is called Funny Farm, My Unexpected Life with 600 Animals, but we have very exciting news. They actually sent me one copy so I could see what it actually is going to look like with pictures and stuff in it.
A real book.
A real book. So we will be, I found out that I was invited to the Savannah Film Festival in Savannah, Georgia. Film Festival.
Book festival.
Book festival. I'm going to a film festival for my book. I'm going to a book festival, and you have to be invited, so it was a really big honor. And that will be out, I will be there right before the book is out on the 22nd, so I'll be there the 19th, 20th, and 21st, or 18th, 19th, 20th, something like that. So I found out they're going to release a few copies to the book festival. So if anybody's in Savannah, Georgia, you guys can be actually the first to get a book before
And
its
meet you.
actual release. Yes, and then so you have to buy a book there. Obviously, you can't get them anywhere else. And then we have book signings there.
Andrea.
And I'll be doing a little talk. Yes.
You still have a purple finger.
I do. I still have a purple finger. So this was from the fall festival. I forget what they're even called. I'm so bad. One of my vendors was showing me, and she put it on with a sticker and then filed it off, and it's been done, and it's still on.
And it never came off.
It never came off. It's actually a good commercial for that.
It is
so
a good
funny.
stuff, but I can't believe they didn't give you the other 9.
Stop, Matt. She gave me another color.
I'm still mad about that.
Stop. She probably was testing them on people, and then she gave me some. So stop.
She should say take this for later.
So, if I ever need to have nails, I might try them because they were like stick on, and she just filed it.
Linda Marvel, we all pee in the woods.
We all
Water
pee in the
on the ground.
Not
LOL.
everybody. My friend Marina and her kids do not pee in outhouses.
They do too. They say they do.
Marina, I hope you're watching.
Let's get
I want to know what their kids do. Guys, show us how you feed a horse. See, she has a flat hand, and then you're a pro. You've done this. She rides horses. Excuse me. She knows what she's doing.
Diana
so
says
forget about feeding them. She rides them. Look, there she goes again. See, she's good. She's really
Aunt
good.
Sue said the book is fabulous. Lori gave me an advance copy for my birthday. It is a must-read. But Savannah, Georgia, is also the birth of Girl Scouts.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be speaking to some kids there. I'm not sure if it's Girl Scouts. I don't know if it's a school or what. But
You're a guest speaker, right?
I'm a guest speaker too. Yes, as well. So that was exciting news. So not only Savannah invited me, but Gaithersburg Book Festival also in Maryland. But that's not until May. So we'll keep you posted on those. So if you live kind of near there and you can't get to the Funny Farm, we'll bring a little Funny Farm to you guys. I wanted to do a shout out to Denny and Chris Cavello, who cannot be here today, and Jamie, their daughter.
That's Hot Denny, right?
That's Hot Denny, who helped build
the vegetable cart.
Vegetable cart with Hot Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that cart was a huge success. They did. I think they sold over $1,000 in merchandise just in that cart. So that they worked hard on that cart, but it was for a good reason.
So Cynthia wants to know if the Funny Farm is open to the public right now.
The Funny Farm is open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. So yes, we are open today till 4 o'clock. You have to just fill out a waiver online at funnyfarmrescue.org, left-hand side of the page. And it'll say visit waiver form. Click on that and fill that out. Stormy, I know. He's like, I'm not even talking to you. You don't have any treats left. Stormy, really? Has it come down to that? You won't even see your mom now because I don't have a treat? But look, I give you a nice scratching.
He's so pretty. He has one blue eye and one brown eye. And he's from
So I don't know
Chicago.
if any of you saw the Fall Festival live, but it was like an hour and 40 minutes long. There was so much going on. We had hay rides, we had face painting people, my volunteers for that. There's a goat chasing my other goat. Hey, stop chasing the baby goat.
Caesar's taking care of it.
Caesar's on it. All right.
Caesar, he's in charge of everybody.
Come here, guys. Look, Lexi's having so much fun.
I think he's trying to get Farley's job.
They're running. The goats are chasing the goats. It's not the dogs.
Lori, one person at the Fall Festival said that the tractors are their favorite thing.
So the kids got to get up on the tractors. Let's see if I can do this without falling off. And get their picture taken. Woo! Look at that seat. So when the kids sit on it, it only goes down a little bit. It's like a bouncy
This
chair.
one runs good.
This one does run good.
Yep.
This one probably won't start today, but we'll drive it one day for you guys. But so you can take photos on the 2 tractors.
Nor'easter Nick is supposed to come and drive it.
Nor'easter Nick was supposed to come and drive it. Where the heck did he go? We also have my mom's Annie's cart that you can get up and get photos on. So there's lots of fun photo ops, not just animals. Some of the little kids love the tractors more than the animals. So it's a good time for everyone. All right, let me see if I can do this. See, if Matt were doing this, he would fall off.
Bonnabelle Thompson.
Hey, Bonnie!
I went to an outhouse in Minnesota. This sounds like a funny book. In a park in the winter years ago, there was a porcupine sitting in there, and she sat on it.
You sat on it? For real?
No, it doesn't say
Oh,
that.
Matt! Bonnie, yell at him.
That's
Bonnie
unforgettable.
and Jim are from Minnesota, and I've been there. It is excruciatingly cold.
It's
So
like
I think
Alaska.
Was really a porcupine went in there?
Yeah, she said
because the porcupine probably went in the outhouse to get warm, even though they're not heated. But you're out at least of the elements. It's so cold there. But that's so funny. I have eaten in. I'm eating.
You've eaten a porcupine? Or an
outhouse? No, I've eaten in an outhouse. I have gone to the potty in outhouses. I was in Girl Scouts. Like I said, even without outhouses, I peed in the woods. What are you gonna do? Here's our pooper scooper, Annalise.
Oh, we gotta show her. She loves it when we show her.
I know.
Oh wait, there's water.
Annalise smiles. This is how she stays fit. She plays, what are the sports you play? Basketball and lacrosse, and this is her training. She has a trainer and he just says, keep scooping at the funny farm and you're good to go. Keeps her strong, keeps her skinny, keeps her active, keeps her warmed up.
She's working faster than Dean with the skid steer.
All right, let's go. Thank you, girlfriend. So I don't know if I finished talking about Denny and Chris Cavello and Jamie. They're always here on Sundays, and
well, plus he stays and cleans.
He is here for 12 or 13 hours a day, and he has like OCD. If you try and talk to him, he's like gone because he's always doing something.
He's a lot like you.
No, he makes me look like I'm sleeping. He is such an active guy. But
he's really super nice. That whole family is nice. I don't know what. The
farm was so cleaned up, and in large part to everybody. I mean, we have volunteers from all over coming. Wake up, pigs! Wilbur!
Have you ever seen a pig walk at the funny farm?
We do have a peacock coming today.
We do?
Yep. I don't know what time. It might be here on the live. Let me see. You want to come in, Matt?
Yeah. Why not?
Wilbur, time to get up. Wilbur! Wilbur! Sadie, what was that about? She like went up and smelled them. You want to get up? They're like, no, we don't want to get up.
You know what? That's kind of how you sleep. You just kind of make all these nightmare sounds.
Matt, I don't know how would you even know?
You can hear it like miles away. Look at these guys.
So these are the pot-bellied pigs that are overweight. And this is a serious subject because a lot of people get pigs, and one of our most frequent calls are, we have a pig and we can't take care of it. They thought it was going to be a micro mini pig. There is no such thing of micro mini pigs. They get to be this heavy. Matt, can you show them for a second?
I was looking at broken.
They get this heavy, and this is overweight. It is not healthy for them. They can get fat blindness where their eyes, they're not fat blind, but they're starting to get that way. Or, they're close to being fat blind. We had Juliet. She has lost over 100 pounds since she's here, and she's still a little heavy. But these are pigs that people just kept feeding them whatever and didn't really know how to take care of them. So if you're getting a pig, they can get to this weight if you're not careful. So remember, pigs even though they can eat just about anything, doesn't mean that they should. Just like us. We can eat all sorts of things. It doesn't mean that it's good for us. So you should be very careful about what you're feeding your pigs.
So Debbie Carr is in McCall, Idaho with her friends watching today.
Oh, hi, Debbie.
So she wants to know if I know where McCall, Idaho is.
Do you know?
No.
Matt?
No.
Matt
I know where Rexburg is and Pocatello.
Well, I'm surprised he knows where Idaho is.
I went to Boise once. My friend Judd lives there.
Brooklyn.
Let's see. Hello, Matt and Lori. I'm on. Wait a second. I'm on here.
Look at our shade.
My other account. My name is. I think that was.
Look at the shade.
Lori.
Were you going to read something?
No. Joe Tucci, I have 3 feral cats. Can you help me? We're not taking cats right now, right?
No. So we just read something this morning, which is really sad, that even the vets, right, Matt? You were reading that right before we came out. That the vets are saying,
Cornell,
we are so bogged down that people can't get appointments at all because of COVID. They lost help. They don't have enough appointments. Even my own vet, I called the other day. She said, I can't get you in right away. Good morning.
Well, not just that. It's because after people are going back to work, they don't want their pets anymore.
Right. But Matt, we're talking about vets. What does a vet have to do with them going back to work?
Because
it's just that vets are
they can't get
busy. They don't have enough help.
Yeah.
And they have all these pets need to be seen because they were closed for a little while.
So they're not taking cats and stuff, is what I'm saying.
Well, vets
because
don't
they
usually
can't.
take cats as a rule.
Veterinary places?
They're not adopting them out. Most vets, some vets I guess are, but
Hey, Lord, can you use more of those sunshades? I have 2 that I'm not using.
we would love to have those sunshades. That'd
Yeah,
be
we
great.
do
So
love
I was
these.
showing them. They act like a kite, so we have to keep them a little bit.
They work great for
loose, but they-
pigs and the
Yep.
goats.
Actually, for any
The secret
animals,
is you have
really.
to have them high enough. I
do
think
have
that
to-
they should go higher on that pole.
Yeah, they should go a little higher because I hit my head. For you, you can walk right under.
Stop
me,
it.
But for me,
It's not nice. Say you're sorry.
my hat hit. You would be fine. But back to the pets, the cats. I get calls probably 10 to 20 times a day about cats. We have so many here. My volunteers, we're all volunteer run. My volunteers are going to quit if I take in any more cats. We just are overloaded. If anybody's coming and wants to bring anything wet cat food, we're low. We've been going to the store and they're even out of it in the stores. So
Yeah. And
we're-
mommy and baby cat.
yeah, we're trying to get mommy and baby cat food because we still have a lot of kittens in the house. And some of them are still just above bottle babies. They're just coming off the bottle now and they need that. So mommy and baby kitten, that's by, I'm trying to think of the brand.
Royal King.
Royal Canin, right.
Yeah.
Royal Canin. Okay.
So Debbie Carr said that she wants to eat chocolate or something. Let me look here.
What was
She
that?
sent us chocolate. Debbie Carr.
Yes, we got a lot of chocolate. Thank you very much. I'm barely able to fit in my pants now.
I just had a hiccup.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning.
They're low right now because they're wet.
Oh, okay.
Dry out, they tense up.
I said Matt can fit
They're
under.
high enough that I can
Matt,
walk
Matt
under
can
them.
fit under. I just have a problem.
Lori's head's too tall. Her head's too big. Crystal said she's going to send you some mommy and baby cat
Oh,
from
that's awesome.
from Chewy.
From Chewy, that's great. That's what I have to do because right now we're like so low, and by the time I order it, we've been trying to get it in the next, in the last few days. That's a Muscovy duck. That's the one that looks like a bandit. It's like he's wearing a mask. Caesar, no. You're
Caesar.
not- what? What was that?
He's like, I'll take care of that
Did
guy.
you see him yell at me?
Yeah.
When I said no, Caesar.
You got to pick him up by his butt.
Matt,
He's going to yell at you.
I'm gonna yell at you.
Stop it. Say you're sorry. Barbara Long said she couldn't reach the top of that sunshade if she tried.
Barbara Long. Yeah, she's a little shorty
Uh-oh.
there.
Sadie chased out
Sadie.
the swan.
Kick the swan out of the. That wasn't nice.
Sadie loves water.
So
She's
all the
actually-
dogs are locked up because they are too noisy for our lives. So only the ones that are a little more quiet. We have Puppy, Caesar, Sadie here, and then Brooks somewhere, and I think that's it.
No, Lori said she was banned from Facebook, so she has a different account now. But that's kind of I got in Facebook jail because I liked too many comments.
Yeah, I think some of the Facebook jail is ridiculous. Like I said, Matt's my social media guy, and he got banned from just liking everything.
Yeah, because I usually try to like everybody's comments, but now I can't do that.
Yeah.
Antoinette wants to know if you guys like macadamia nuts with your chocolate.
No, I hate nuts. Just so you know, I choked on a nut when I was 11, and I was sucking on one of those almonds with the candy coating. Do you remember getting those big boxes of candy? And I was sucking on it, and it lodged in my throat, and I couldn't breathe in or out. And my grandmother could barely even walk. She got up off of her chair and did the Heimlich, and it shot
They
out.
didn't even do the Heimlich maneuver
They
back
did
then.
do the Heimlich. She knew what to do. So my grandmother saved my life when I was 11. If she wasn't with me, I think I would have choked.
My mom used to slap me on the back.
That would. Are you choking, Matt? Because I can slap you on the back.
No, Lori, I don't choke all the time.
So anyway, no, that's why I don't like nuts. If I put a nut in my mouth, I'm like, ugh. It's
Teresa
not, I'm
and
allergic
Cindy
or
Lewis
anything.
want to know where Tucker is. He's in the house,
Miss-
but he'll come out.
Miss Cindy, Tucker's been a naughty boy. This morning I'm getting dressed and he's biting my legs. He's like, I don't want you to go out. I can tell you're getting dressed up with your new boots on for the live, and I don't like it.
Lori,
So we will let
Cindy
him out
wants
in
to
a
know if
minute.
you're doing anything special for Halloween.
We are, and I meant to figure that out before the live. So is Halloween next week?
Yep,
Okay, so Halloween.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, good.
2 weeks from today.
So we will announce it before that, but we're going to do something on Halloween. I just don't know what. We have to figure out, is it going to be like a Halloween contest? And then you can win, the Funny Farm books, the kids books?
So
or
Royal Canin, it's not cat food, it's kitten food. It's called
Kitten. Royal
Mommy,
Mommy and Baby Kitten.
maybe baby cat.
Baby Cat.
Yeah.
Are you
Nice.
sure?
Yep.
Mommy and Baby Cat?
Yep,
Okay.
it is. It is.
Mommy and Baby Cat. And it's pink. And
Yep.
it's by Royal Canin.
Uh-huh. It's really, the cats go crazy over it.
Yeah. The kittens, I mean, that's what keeps them going because they don't have a mom. Up, Brooklyn's trying to get out. Look. Look, she just snuck out. She went right through that gate. Wow.
Brookie!
She must be getting skinnier because she could never do that before.
Brookie!
All right, Brooke. Come here, Sadie.
Hi, Brooke. Look at
Sadie.
her coming.
Sadie. Come here, Sadie. Sadie.
Hi, Brooke. There's Caesar.
Sadie doesn't let anybody else, like, go over.
Caesar, you good boy?
Good morning. How are you guys? Good, thanks. Uh-oh, we have some tools here.
Oh, no. You can't leave a rake like that, Lori.
And a shovel.
What would
So
happen
our
if-
volunteers are wonderful. Sometimes
What would happen if you
some of the
stepped on
younger
that?
ones forget.
Could you show us, demonstrate what would happen if you stepped on a rake
Can I
like
use
that?
you to wipe my hands?
Like, isn't that Bugs Bunny that does that and steps on it and it comes up and hits him in the face?
You would know.
Stop it. I like Bugs Bunny.
I know.
Oh, you were talking about Halloween. Debbie Carter.
Halloween, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for keeping us on track. So we're going to do something. We think we're going to have a kids' costume contest. And we have to be careful with candy here, but we're going
Yeah.
to come up with something.
But
Because
there's,
there's wrappers
did you
all
say
over.
that there's going to be was it Cruella? A visit from Cruella?
Cruella? No.
Not this year?
No, I was Cruella. I would love to be Cruella again. It's my favorite costume. Is that the peacock? All right, let's go check them out. So the peacock just got here.
So they're going to have to wait till next week to find out what your costume is.
Yes.
I mean, 2
Not
weeks.
next week, 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks. But next week I'm not going to
All
be here.
right, so where's our peacock? What's his name? Prince the peacock. The one up at the top?
Checking out the scenery, like, oh, this is new.
So look, so we have to just make sure our one guy, because he can sometimes be naughty, that's why he's been in. He's in his own little area because he was being, yes. So as long as he's nice to the peacock, to Prince, we'll be okay. So you guys had to, because of your zoning,
Right.
You're gonna-
I had an area, a farm that I was running for, but they got the ones that I had there got stolen.
aw,
So he was the only one that I was able to.
Aw, keep,
so
okay.
I had him from he was a little wee baby.
aw,
These guys are really cool.
aw. She had him as a baby. What's your name?
Yes, kids can dress up, Linda.
For sure.
So Dawn had Prince as a little itty bitty baby, and because of her zoning, which we find out a lot about, she had to surrender him. So how'd you guys find out about the funny farm?
Actually, my daughter-in-law did some research because we wanted to go somewhere awesome, and your
Okay,
reviews is
great.
great.
Great, thank you. So
Yeah.
if you walk around, you'll see all, like out front, there's a lot of peacocks up there that you can actually go
What's
see.
the peacock's name?
Prince,
Prince, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1999, right?
Got that purple going on.
That's right. He does have some purple. He does. He really does look like it's.
That's a really
Oh,
pretty
look,
pic.
they
I don't know
look
if I
like
can
they're
get a
getting
good
along
view of
just
it, but
fine
let's
right
see if
now.
I can get through here a little bit.
I think he's so happy to see
I
another
can't do it.
peacock. He's like, okay, I'm gonna be good.
Because everyone's gone. They
Not unless I go in there.
Aw. That's
my
so
baby.
nice.
He eats
Aw.
out of my hand, follows me around the
Aw.
yard.
Ooh,
it's tough.
Sadie, careful.
I'm like,
It's
I'm not gonna cry anymore. You know, he's
You're
at a
not,
great
and you
place.
know what? He will eventually. Maybe we'll let them both out since the other one's being good too. But we'll keep him in for a while so he knows that he lives here. But you can see. Can you see the peacock on top of that building? I mean, they're all over. There's a bunch of them here.
This is awesome. You
they're
guys
very
are
happy.
doing a wonderful job.
Thank you so much. Well, thanks, guys. Alrighty.
And I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Dawn.
Yes, you're doing great.
Yeah, we'll make sure he has a good home and nothing will happen to him.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Okay, gotcha.
And Sue said, Matt, instead of liking everything, make a post about the live liking things. Facebook has some really silly rules. I know I
Hey,
think what
look at
happens
this.
is they have these parameters, and you can't appeal it because there's a million accounts. They don't care.
Okay,
So you have to
here's-
wait 3 days.
Look at the donkeys. The donkeys are like, hello. And the geese, they're all waiting. Look. So this is what happens when you're here. You can see the animals. As long as I'm not around, the dogs won't chase the animals away. But you get a lot of attention from the animals. So make sure you like animals before you come.
So
And
some
you
people
can
say,
see they're
can you pet them?
wearing really good footwear. We're showing your nice boots. Check hers out. And look at the chicken boots. I love them too.
told my husband to get me a fun pattern.
That's great. So you guys were the appropriate shoes. We were just showing about that
Oh,
you have
yes.
really good shoes. And you guys have been here before?
Yes.
Yes.
Quite a few times.
Yes, I recognize you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
Yes, and I have my horseback rider girl right here.
Yeah,
Good. Let's see. Come here, Sadie. Sadie's chasing the goose now. He was eating out of your hand before,
The goose
right?
goes flying.
We went over too fast.
We got to go see Cupid, and we got to show the sheep. Look at Cupid come through here.
So this is Cupid and Moo Moo. Once they, let's see, I think we're going to be letting them out soon. Or should we let them out?
Just open it. Let's see what happens.
See. Stop it, Sadie.
There's Cupid.
Sadie, come out. Puppy, come out. They're all like, we just want to see what's going on. Brooklyn, come out. Brookie,
So there's Cupid. He still has a heart on his butt, right?
come here. Yes, he does.
Hey, puppy, how'd you
Look
get
at-
in there?
Puppy's like, I'm checking it out. Look, here she comes. Come here, Sadie. Sadie? Look at her. She's like, woohoo! Look at the babies. Aww.
That's the first time they ever got out.
Yep, this is the first time. Look at them. They're not sure what to do. What's going on, guys?
Huh? They're so funny.
Look, they're getting all this extra.
Oh, they're
look.
jumping.
Oh, look.
They're like little reindeer.
Sadie, come here.
He went behind that truck.
Where did they go? Oh, they're right behind the truck.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go.
Right here, come here, Matt.
I think they're gonna go this way.
Sadie, come here.
Yep, there they are.
Sadie. Are they going to see Billy?
Yep.
Look,
Yep.
they went right away to visit Billy. Sadie, come here.
Everybody likes Billy.
Come here, Sadie. Oh, she's taking a pee-pee.
Lori,
First
don't
Matt,
film
you're showing
that. I can't believe you filmed that.
Oh, look at her. She's all, oh, she's seeing Lily.
Aunt Lily.
Aunt Lily, yeah. Look at her. Aw, she's having fun.
I used to have an Aunt Lily.
And baby Cupid.
But notice Cupid stays right with Lily.
Sadie, come here.
Sadie, you gonna say hi?
You're being a good girl.
That is a good girl.
This hose is spraying people. I guess we could shut this off.
That's the first time they ever got out.
Sadie, come here. Hey, Matt. Guess
Yeah.
who's here?
Who?
Joey P. Hi, Joe.
Oh, hurry, we better get him before we don't. He's gonna
Before
run
we
and hide.
don't.
Hello, Eeyore.
We're sneaking up on him.
This is great. Let's scare him. Let's scare him. Laura's very scared.
So he knows better because there's always somebody goosing him like a donkey or a goose.
He didn't even notice it. He's like, is that Stormy?
So he's,
Right? Exactly.
he's in charge of recycling since Denny's not here. Did you get specific instructions to do
I
this
did
today?
not. I just saw the pile. So
Oh,
I figured
because
out
Denny's
what to do.
not here
That's
today.
I'm waiting
He's-
for the tents to dry, and I got a couple other
Okay.
things going on. So
Great. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Good to see
We
you.
were talking about the cart. It did over the cart that you and Denny built.
Right.
Did over $1,000.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Yeah.
we brought in a bunch of attention because it was so pretty and sold things. We had 3D art from
Grace,
my.
good morning, Hot Joe.
Good morning. And the one thing I asked the other day was, did the roof leak? And it did not. So I was really happy about
And
that.
we did have a good
It did
test,
not
didn't
leak.
we?
Yes, it was a
It
good
did.
test.
It
Christine,
did.
hi Joseph. Oh
Hi,
wow,
Joseph. Christine,
Uh-oh.
hi,
Alexis,
Joseph.
Christine who?
Metro Man Joe,
Christine.
My mother calls me Joseph.
Lori, hey Joe, Lynn, hey Joe. You should see the comments flying past here like lightning. It
So
was like-
Joe ended up being a huge help. He was our driver for handicap and just anybody who needed a lift. He drove
Eileen
back and forth
Keenan.
to the lot.
Hi,
Eileen
Joseph.
Keenan.
Hi, Lori.
Eileen.
Good morning, Eileen. our friends from high school and the marching band. We need you to play your trumpet again another day.
Yeah,
We need to do-
they've been asking.
They've been asking.
Really?
So, do
All
we have
right.
any requests of songs?
We'll have to get we'll have a Halloween parade. How about that?
Oh, there
All
we
right,
go.
We'll talk about
We
it.
were
We'll
just
talk.
a Halloween parade at the
Yeah,
farm.
At the funny farm.
That'd
So-
be
all
good
right.
with costumes.
So Joe, from Joe's lips to my ears, we are doing a Halloween parade.
Okay, we'll plan it.
Yep.
Actually, we could
You could
do
just
that.
walk around there and come back
Or
up here.
We could do that, and then they can get a hayride.
There you
Yeah,
go, right.
a hayride.
Hayride. So
Okay.
Joe and I are going to come up with some
We'll
Deborah
figure
Carpenter,
something out.
Handsome Joe, and Grace. Joe is the man.
handsome Joe. We went from hot Joe to handsome Joe.
Oh.
All right.
Debbie Carr, Joe's my middle name.
It's a
My
Joe's
turn.
her
Hi,
middle
Joe.
name?
Debbie Martin. What kind of dog is Caesar?
Caesar,
There we go. Thank you.
Caesar is a Bichon Frise and a poodle mix in there.
Yes.
Look at Brooklyn,
He's
man.
very cute.
So Brooklyn making friends. Just wait, watch. Just without her. Oh,
Oh, here we go. Get in on the act.
Brooklyn.
Lori and Crystal.
Is the biggest attention hog. Thank you, Joe.
Crystal, you guys are super awesome. I'm glad I found you guys last year.
Well, we're glad you guys found us. And Sadie, you know they're not. The ducks weren't.
Lori,
doing
what's going on
anything.
behind you?
What's going on behind me? Oh no! This is why we need the new fence. Look at her. Let's go see.
They're having fun.
They are. Go. You walk up there. I'll try and stay back.
It's
While
kinda
Sadie's
windy.
Going up. Can everybody hear? I hope it's okay with it.
Lori,
It's windy.
Sherry she broke her foot by saving her baby chickens from a hawk.
Oh,
She scared them away, but she's in a boot, so she broke her foot.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm glad you were trying to save the baby.
Well, she did save him.
That's what I said. She was trying to save the baby, so that's why she.
Look at these guys. They're like, let's make friends.
Sadie.
What if they go in there? Do they want to?
Well,
What
I
if they
don't
come
know
out?
if they will. I don't know if Billy will be nice to the baby.
Oh, we better wait then.
Yeah.
Because it's their first day getting
I'm
out.
not sure. They might be okay. But they're having fun. They want to jump up. Sadie, come here. Leave
They're
her
doing
alone.
great, aren't they? We got to
are.
show the sheep too.
All right. We did take the sheep's earrings off,
Good.
so we have to go show that. I don't
Yeah.
think you saw that yet, Matt.
Yeah, I did
So
not.
let's go take a look. It is 57 degrees, but in the sun it feels really warm. And it's October 17th. It is our 79th episode at the Funny Farm Rescue and
Oh,
Sanctuary.
they want to see your shoes again.
For those who missed it, these are they already got dirt on them. Oh.
Oh no. on the
They
farm.
they
How
are
did
my
that happen?
birthday boots. My birthday was in August, but
Turn
my
around so I can
friends
see the back. Yeah, those are cool.
I'm on 'em. Brooklyn, excuse you. You're in the way.
Sherry said they have 30 buff Worthingtons, just like Adele.
Wow, nice.
How's Cowboy?
Cowboy is. I haven't even seen Cowboy.
Cowboy's probably in the barn.
Let's go see.
We're gonna go in there anyway.
I think she's trying. Wait, let me make the. Go ahead, Doc. Go.
There's
Come
a
here,
lineup of
dogs.
cars. Sadie, get out of the road.
Come here, Sadie.
Look at all these cars waiting to get in.
I know. Sadie. Oh my God. Come on, go this way. Sadie, come here. All right, now you're good.
Look at the swan. That's Romeo.
Sadie, get over here. Right now, sit. Sit. Sit, Sadie.
He tries to scare.
Sit. Sit.
The swan's like. Okay, let's go in the barn.
Well, wait, we can't. These people are trying. Let's let them go for a minute. Good morning. Come here, Sadie. Sadie, come here. Come here. Sit here. Sit down. Sit right here. Sit right here. I know you don't want to sit. She's too wound up. We have 2 more cars and then we'll walk past.
Okay. Lynn, Mary Moo, and Cupid are having so much fun running around.
They really are.
John McLaughlin, Lori, I hear you're snorting.
Hey, John, how did the squirrel do? I'll have to let me know.
Yeah.
Go ahead. They'll move. Just go slow, okay?
Seth's
All right.
birthday is today.
Whose birthday?
Seth.
Hi, Seth. Happy birthday. All right.
Oh, there's Cowboy.
Cowboy's sticking his head out, and then you can see Jethro,
Mm-hmm.
the Kardashian butt implants donkey, over 50. And then there's Cowboy. Cowboy's always trying to get your food. You only get one, Cowboy. He's like, I don't even want that. He doesn't like apples. Yeah, they are picky. Yeah,
If you drop it on the ground, he won't eat it either.
They are picky. Yes, exactly right.
One of the donkeys likes me.
He does? Which one?
This is my friend.
That's Jethro.
He likes you?
He is such a nice donkey.
How do you know
isn't
he likes you? What did he do? Because watch.
You like lettuce?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Oh, he likes
If
you.
he likes you when you have food, okay. All right, let's
Kimberly
see.
Reynes, Cowboy's my boyfriend.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to just these are the 2 sheep that were in Southwest Philly that we rescued. They were rescued from slaughter because they escaped from a really, really bad situation. And Tyrone and Chanel and a bunch of other people in Southwest Philly were able to get them to a safe location. You can see they're very skittish. Let me open this. Sadie, get out. Sadie, you're on my last
Sadie,
nerve.
come here, baby girl.
Come on. Let's see if let's just leave it like this, and then maybe they'll come out on their
All
own.
right,
But
well, we'll
maybe
stand
not.
over here and they won't know we're
Here.
here.
Well, I was gonna.
Look at all these kids helping, Lauren.
All right.
Hi,
so
guys.
we're gonna let them relax for a minute, but we're gonna show some volunteers. You can volunteer any day
What's your names?
between 8 and 4. What are your names?
I'm
Quinlan, Avery, and Frank. That one I'll
Wow,
remember.
Look at how
Frank.
clean it is in here. You could eat
So-
off the floor.
They are scooping up any
Look
horse
at all they did.
manure because they come in here to eat. Each horse has their own stall.
Oh, they came. Oh, I thought they came out.
They didn't come out yet. Sadie's
Hey,
sitting there.
This is the
anyway.
guy that saved Lily. Remember?
Yep. Hi. So guess what? We let baby Cupid and Mary Moo out today, and Lexi's running all around.
Yeah. Well, she's been following me. Watching.
She has been great.
Hi, baby.
Well, good. Have fun. If we're with you, they won't come because I have the dogs.
Sadie, come out. That's a good girl.
So you can see.
They look so good, don't they?
They look great. They had their ribs showing when we first got Tyrone and Chanel. Chanel's the mom. They were named after the 2 people that were instrumental in rescuing them and bringing them to their row home. Sadie out. So she's very protective of her baby. You can
Chanel
see
and
when
Tyrone.
Sadie comes up. She wants Sadie out. Puppy out. Get out. Sadie out. Sadie out.
Hi, baby. The mom is like really protective.
Yeah,
huh?
she's very protective. She also had those earrings in her ears. I was able to get those out
Good.
with the help from Dean.
Good morning from Vicky Schmidt.
Hi, Vicky Schmidt.
We met her last week
So
on the video.
Vicky is the vice president, and during our fall festival, she handled getting the ambulance from Inspira here, and also the Inspira folks. They actually had vaccinations here at the farm. So where else could you go to a fall festival and get your vaccination? It was oh, look at her go against him.
So Susan,
Oh.
Aunt Sue wants to know if they met Reggie yet.
No, they have not. They have. So we've tried to open the door a few times, but I think with the dogs you can see. Sadie out. Sadie.
She's afraid of them. I'll come out and she'll come out. Come on, Sadie, let's go
So
this
they
way.
won't come out because the dogs. So if we lock all of the dogs up, then maybe they'll come out. But I'm going to leave this open. I'm leaving this open for them to see if they will come out. Okay.
They're looking
Come
at
here,
the
Sadie.
gate like, hey, what should we do?
Let's walk out this way. But you can see how healthy and
They're
eating. They're down to 3 meals a day because they had around the clock food for a while.
Where's Buddy?
But it must be sound asleep because I haven't even seen him in the.
He's around somewhere.
Yeah,
We'll
he's
go
here.
see him. We got to show
We're gonna
Nemo,
let the
too.
dogs out in a minute because it's 10:48.
And you got to meet Nemo.
And you can see this is the cat and her personal staff live here.
That's pretty funny.
This is the kitten.
They cleaned this out really nice.
Yes, I had Becca and Alex except for you can tell they need a little bit. Come here,
But it's
Sadie.
still so fun. You know what it reminds me of is a movie set
A movie set
in here.
So there's some food.
So
I
these are
think.
indoor, outdoor cats that can kind of go wherever they want.
Yep, they can go in and out. Sadie, out.
She wants
She's
to
eating
eat.
their food.
This
Out.
little cat looks like he's needs a bath.
Well, he's really digging into his food.
I know he's got his food all over his
He
mouth.
eats like you do, Matt.
Stop.
Food all over his face.
How would you know?
I've seen you. I'm like, Matt, there's something on your chin. Matt, there's something on your cheek. I'm like, Matt, wipe your face, and then. But they're friendly. They are adoptable. Most of them are older, and some of them were a little skittish. They were indoor, outdoor cats, which they still are. You can see where this kitten is. I say kitten, it's a cat. She can jump in and out if she wants. They have a balance beam up at the top. In here, they'll go. We put a heat lamp on. They'll jump up here, and then they jump in, and they can still see out, but then there's heat lamps, so it's nice and warm for them for winter.
Craig Beatty doesn't like that heat lamp.
He doesn't like what?
That heat lamp.
Oh, Craig Beatty. What are we going to do? Get some gas heaters?
Yeah.
We could do that.
He wants something safer.
Craig, I hope you can help us out with that. I
He
know.
might be able to.
I don't personally love heat lamps either, but I don't know how else to keep them warm.
Yeah,
And
we'll
I've
think
been
of
doing
something.
it for 20 years here.
Oh,
we
look.
have it.
Lori, look.
We
look.
have them safety wired up.
The
Brooke and
Sadie. No, Brooke was sitting there.
I know.
And the sheep came out and was meeting her.
oh, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
The
even
mom
see
was
that.
right there.
Okay. Yeah, let's move out of her way. All right, come on.
I think they're gonna come out. Let me see. Sadie, back up.
So if you guys are doing the other stalls, you can just pick up the poop and leave the
Hi, Mama.
shavings. So if you can, so you don't have to take all.
Come on,
the
Sadie, let's go
shavings
this
out.
way.
Okay, thanks.
We're gonna
guys.
leave them alone. Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
telling them.
They're asking where I'm going next week because I said I wasn't gonna be here. It's gonna be Teresa.
Yep.
Teresa's
Matt,
gonna
you're
film.
going paramotoring.
Paramotoring.
Paramotoring. I told him he's not allowed to take off, but he's going.
I'm getting
So-
some training so I can. It's my midlife crisis.
Yes.
I'm
It's one of
scheduling.
his midlife
I'm
crises.
scheduling it.
He has quite a few.
Hi guys.
You have quite a few midlife crises.
But it's only next Sunday.
No, it's you're going to be gone for. Hey! Don't chase him. Look. So I was telling the other volunteers that they can leave some of the pine shavings just unless it's all mixed in. Matt, don't do that. Don't be rude. Okay.
She pushed me. Did you see that? You can't
No,
push
I didn't.
me.
I did not see anything.
I'm filing a complaint.
Let's let the dogs out.
Who do I talk to?
So you can see if you pan here, you can see everybody's visiting.
This is
It's
a busy place.
Yep, it's a beautiful day. Hi guys,
Look at all
how are
these-
you?
There's lots of ducks and geese, and
It's 57. I
We-
don't think it's even gone up since I've
we
been
have
out
to
here.
show Nemo. Everybody's
I
wanting
don't know
Nemo.
where Nemo is.
He's probably over by the snack bar.
Actually, is that Nemo on top of? Is that him? No, that's not him.
Look at this little goose come running over for that food they're giving him.
Yeah.
Look. Sadie, come here.
And he's trying to eat a carrot, which is unusual.
Let that little goose come over. That's called stealth.
Yep, stealth bomber.
Uh-huh. Because he's got two wings that are angel wings.
Look at the rooster in the doghouse. So Joe, Denny, and then some of our girls from the volleyball team. Not volleyball.
Do you
What
hear
the
him
heck
barking?
were they?
He's
Look,
barking, Laura.
He's inside of his doghouse.
It's
So
just like
all
Nikki
sorts
barks.
Of critters. These are like kind of for whoever wants to go in. If it gets stormy, and a lot of them run around loose. People say, where do they go? They all go in for cover.
Lori, can you go in there and see if he laid an egg?
Matt, I think you should. I hold the camera.
Go in there.
Nobody's in
Lori,
there
just
right
say
now.
no. Boys don't lay eggs.
Matt, what's wrong with you?
You
Oh,
look.
look, there's Princess Di
Oh yeah.
and Patch. So she looks like she's
That's
wearing a
Patch.
wedding dress. Yes, you can pet the dogs.
Patch is doing really good because remember he broke his leg.
Patch, yep, he had a broken leg and
he was in the
is getting
hospital.
around really well.
He was in the hospital for 3 weeks
Yep, look at him.
in the Schmidt Hospital.
And the vets were thinking about euthanizing him, and I said, let's give him a chance because they might be.
Look,
He
he's
might
doing
be all
great
right,
though.
right, Vicky?
He's walking around great.
Vicky is the wildlife.
He's such a friendly goose. This is
Rehab
the one
him.
that was that someone brought an egg and it was a hole in it and it was cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then they thought it
And
wasn't
then-
alive.
Then he made a girlfriend.
Yep.
That
She
which
loves
we
him.
call Princess Diana with the wedding dress on. Whoops.
Yeah, but look, she's not even waiting for him.
She doesn't go far from him.
No, she doesn't.
Look how big the baby chicks are getting. These were little itty bitty babies not that long ago.
Mm-hmm. And there's
And
a
they're
mama.
all perching. All right, I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry. Sorry, okay.
There's Nemo. Oh, there's Buddy. We got to show Buddy too.
Where's Buddy?
Over there by the
Okay,
snack bar.
by the snack bar. Like, he's just like you, man.
Stop it.
Sadie,
Say you're sorry.
relax.
Oh wait, I got to start reading comments. I kind of missed a couple.
Oh, look, let's show the shirts real quick.
All
After we
right.
show Buddy, we'll show Buddy first. It's like
right.
squirrel, squirrel. We're right here. Oh! Sadie scared Buddy.
Buddy,
What
are you okay?
happened,
Did
Buddy?
she scare you?
He's like, I was sound asleep, and then she woke me up.
Buddy's doing great with his leg.
He is. Oh, here's Nemo with Kim Miles in the back here.
Wait, you got to show his face, not his butt.
Well, let's go see. Gail, do you want to open the door?
Oh, there you go.
Yes, they're gonna come right here. And
Hi, Nemo.
Matt, turn around because we're gonna have the
You're
dogs
so
run
cute.
over here.
Gunner, can we let Gunner out?
Yeah.
Gunner, here they come. This is gonna be like
All
a
right,
waterfall.
stand right here for a second because they're gonna run over to here.
Okay. Hi, Nemo.
So the dogs have been enclosed because they are so naughty.
Here they
Just
come.
her enough is very naughty. Look, there's some trash.
Okay, this one. Here comes. Oh, here comes Gunner.
Oh,
Gunner, Gunner, Gunner. Gunner.
Gail, that's it.
Yay, yay. Yay, Gunner.
There's Gunner. Let's see the others.
Gunner's is kind of noisy.
Gail doesn't know where they are. Here they come.
Uh-oh, here we are.
Here they go.
Here comes Tucker. Tucker! And Jesse.
Sadie.
Jesse,
it.
hi Jesse.
Sadie. Stop. Hi, Jeff.
Hi Scoob.
Scooby.
Scooby's got a hurt leg.
He always, because they play too rough. Stay down. Stay down. Oh my gosh.
He's still a puppy.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I have a German Shepherd.
Okay. He's definitely always jumping up on people.
Jesse's peeing
He's
on
like,
a
I had to
chicken.
go to the bathroom.
He's
Look at him.
peeing on a chicken. Oh no! He just peed underneath his feet.
I think he peed on him.
He peed.
You better check.
He
man.
did.
Oh,
I'm
he
not-
did. I'm
he
not
did. He
touching
peed on
Gunner.
Gunner.
All right,
Well,
we need
Gunner
clean
walked
up.
into
Clean
it.
up an aisle, Gunner.
He did walk into it.
Yes, it wasn't. He was doing.
Well,
doing it.
Barbara
Look, here's-
Long is worried about the dogs bothering the sheep since the gate's open.
No, we're gonna. They're
They'll
gonna
be
with
okay.
me. Here's Connor. If you can walk up, Matt, without me. Connor. I saw him. Connor. I opened their gate. We'll see if they coming out. The sheep.
Connor's over there.
The sheep I let out too. We'll see. Oh, Jesse!
He loves you. He wants a hug.
Doing?
Teresa
No.
loves Tucker.
Jesse.
Where's Tucker? I don't see where he went.
Tucker was here. He probably went to
Tucker.
go see the bunnies.
Oh yeah.
Tucker!
Oh wait, what about Farley?
Oh, look, there's the sheep.
Yep, they came out. We gotta go see it.
Look,
You stay here
all
with the
I'm gonna
dogs.
stay here with the dogs. Come here, dogs. Oh yeah, they're not coming. They're not staying. Look.
Yeah.
It's all right,
they
there's
won't go
people
to the
there.
gate.
Look, no, they're not. They're just exploring.
Look at how close they are together. No, Jess.
Ah, Jesse! Where's those things? Jesse! No! Yo! 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 Get off! Tucker! No! Stop! Stop! No!
Keep the animals
Stop.
not other animals. They
Stop!
have to be able to-
Get off of them!
Hi, Gunner.
You're good. Stop! Okay. Stay down. All of you.
Oh, Lori has a baby.
Ah, Tucker!
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 Scooby! Scoob!
Joe, help them! Oh, so I guess we should. I never thought the goats would come out yet.
I didn't either.
Tucker! Get over here! I'm gonna.
Look at that
They're
baby.
gonna be
Isn't
in
he
big
cute?
trouble. Here.
I'll get the baby. I got the baby.
Go! Get out!
Uh-oh.
Tucker! Scoop!
You want the baby? Hi, baby. He's okay. He's a cutie. Well, at least I have the baby. Lori's getting the. You got the mom? Uh-oh. Tucker was naughty?
And Scooby, come here.
Uh-oh.
Scooby,
Scooby.
come here now.
Mama wants to see you.
Scooby, come here now.
You're in big trouble.
So, note to self, when animals are loose, they just get. I should video you. All right, they're going in the house. Come on.
Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble. How come this reminds me of when I was a kid. Laura, you can throw them in the truck right now. For a second. You're such a cute little baby. There we go. See, you just have to get to know the baby. Lori, the dog wrangler. Lori. It's okay, I got him. So, Diane Byer says, Lori's the dog wrangler. This is such a sweet baby. Look how sweet.
Now
Look
we're
at
gonna
this.
go show him to it, take him to his mom. Let's put. Sadie has to go somewhere too.
Okay.
And Farley.
Sadie will get it in the truck for a minute. Jesse's in there. No, stay there. All right, we can just walk back there.
Where's Sadie?
She's right here, but she'll be all right. She was out before.
Farley, you know not to be mean, right?
Lori's mic is not working. Let me see if you turned it off. Let me see. Hold on, Lori. Let me see if your mic's working. Oh, you turned it off. Okay.
That might be a good thing.
Whenever there's a bad word, the microphone automatically goes off.
Yeah. Sadie? Sadie!
So
Farley,
Mariah says
Sadie.
she feels sorry for the sheep because this will haunt them. But you know what? They just have to get to know each other.
The problem is we shouldn't let them out because everybody's saying, nope, no, they won't come out. They won't come out. Well, of course they're going to come out.
Sadie,
ahead,
come
baby.
here, baby girl.
Go see your mom. Come here.
Ah, don't jump on me. Lucy wants to know why you're huffing and puffing, Lori.
She just ran a 5.
This is why Lori's in such good shape.
They're good now. I mean, she should be all right.
She'll be fine, Lori.
Go ahead, baby. Come here, dogs. Let me walk away. Look, now the baby's following us.
Hi, baby. The baby wants to come to me.
Sadie!
Come here, baby girl.
Come here.
Actually, a baby boy.
Sadie.
Stop.
Farley, stop.
Sadie, come.
Come here, baby.
Sadie, come.
Come here.
Sadie, come here. Come here, Sadie.
Hi. Your mommy's right over here.
Stop.
Yep, your mommy's right here.
We got to show her where the mom is.
Yep, come over here and see your mama. Right over here. Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, listen to her. I got her.
There we go. There, Farley. You take good care. Good. There's your mama right there. You guys just tell her where
Stop,
the mama is.
Sadie.
There she is. You found her.
Sadie, it's okay. All right.
Good.
All right, let's let Sadie, come here.
Okay.
So everybody thought that the sheep would not come out, and they did. So note to self: this is why we leave the dogs. And when the animals,
If you
people think that all the animals just get along at the funny farm. You can see when they first are meeting each other, this is the first time they're meeting each other because they've been locked up. They had to be because they were quarantined. If they, oh look, he's trying to find, go, your mom's right there. Your mom's right there. Sadie, come here.
He's okay. That little baby's so cute.
Come here, Farfar.
Yeah.
Farley's like, are you my mom with Far?
Well, you can the thing is, you're really good at introducing, but if you do like one or two at a time.
We introduced them, but not while the dogs are loose. Like I said, everybody's saying, oh no. You know, all the people that work here are always like, they're not going to come out. If you're enclosed, the animals are going to want to come out and see things. They might be nervous at first, but when they see the coast is clear, they're going to come out and see what's going on. So then we just let the dogs all out.
Yeah.
So it's the first time they're seeing them. They're afraid of the dogs. So they're running. So the dogs are like, this is a game and we're going to chase them.
Right. But see, this is a point that I have to make because I've seen it a million times. When you introduce animals, you always go, nice, and you
baby, yeah.
you let them take time to actually get to know each other.
Right.
That's why when someone brings an animal here, it always turns bad because they don't know them that well.
Yeah, and we don't have any time for introducing. So
yeah.
If it's somebody else. So
Yeah.
So she's going to go back in for a little bit until we get.
Thank you, Lori and Matt and the volunteers for all you do. Matt, have fun next week. Thank you. I will. I will.
Who's
That
over
should
there?
be fun.
Puppy, come here. Pup, get over here right now,
Uh-oh.
little monster.
Look at
Come over here.
Come here, puppy.
Barley, come here.
Here, puppy.
Does somebody know he's in trouble?
He needs.
Listen, you are not allowed to go and bother the sheep right now. Naughty. So when we get animals, you can see like the peacock went into an enclosure just so the peacock knows that it lives here. When we have chickens and ducks, same thing. And then we let them out, but we kind of introduce with the dogs like, we have a new swan that came in that was injured.
So look, everyone's taking care of mommy and the baby.
Yep.
So everyone's going to be fine.
So they're fine. So this is a swan that was injured, and the dogs get to meet them through the fence.
Yeah.
And this swan will probably kick their butts if they try and do anything to him.
Yeah.
But
he got hit by a snapping turtle, right?
Well, that was the foot, but something else. They don't know what happened, but it had a big open gash. So it went to the vet where they gave it stitches, and she, I think it's a she, is on antibiotics. She keeps taking all of her hay and putting it in the water. I don't know if it's because she's used to where she was living before, and I'm not really sure about that. But so she's on antibiotics for a few more days before she can be released with.
We can show
Swan.
Lucky Ducky.
So when to show Lucky Ducky, okay. I'm just all wound up and out of breath. I'm like, I'm so disappointed in my dogs. Normally they're very good, but what happens is I have 11 now, and no matter what, they're
pack
dogs.
animals.
They're pack animals, and they act like a pack, and I'm like, I'm almost ready to cry because my dogs, they like hurt my feelings that they're trying to go after.
Well,
and I know they were playing, I know, but when I say no, they usually are good, and they were like, Mom, you know.
Susan Sheldon said that Farley tried to protect Tyrone.
Farley is
the
Farley is the one, he'll break up fights,
Yep.
but he won't chase anybody, never ever. Unfortunately, my German Shepherds, they think it's a game, and they try and get him. Farley's such a good boy, aren't you? You're the best.
But Farley, the funniest thing is that Farley is a herding animal.
Farley is a herding animal, and I had to unteach him that. When he got here, he was a puppy, but he was chasing everything. And I was so angry, and he had some issues, but he wound up being the best dog. So you can untrain herding animals to not herd anymore.
So Lucy Llewellyn says, watching you guys is hilarious. I love your live feeds. You all do such a great job. I'm watching from Northern California.
All right, Northern California.
And Pamela, Lori, give yourself a break. You do a great
Pamela,
job.
thank you. 'Cause I'm just like this is the real thing with live TV. I mean live whatever we do. The animals are naughty sometimes, and we're gonna have a little talk when we're done.
Yeah. So
we're all gonna have a little chat.
Your microphone's gonna shut up if a bad word comes out.
Yep, I don't. I might have said a bad word. Is it back on? Did you put me back on?
Yeah. Lori said that she was scared, and she's happy now.
I was scared too. I I was definitely
No,
afraid.
she said they were going to kill it. They wouldn't kill the sheep. They're just
they wouldn't
not
kill
here.
it, but they might injure it by playing with it a little too hard.
Yeah.
So that's
Luckily, the dogs don't kill things here.
yeah.
I mean, they do gang up and scary. I mean, they can be scary.
They
But.
can be scary sometimes, and it's not good.
Cindy
so.
Lewis, when is your next event?
Well, we're gonna have our Halloween parade on Sunday. That's what Joe Bertuzzi
I like that
said.
idea.
Sunday, on Halloween, actually, on Halloween, we're gonna have our live video, so you'll get to see some of the parade. We're not really sure which our next event is. We were talking about guzzling for goats. My schedule is starting to get really busy because of the book, so we're trying to figure that out. Unless we can do it before February, we might do a guzzling for goats for our goat town that we're going to be putting together to have all the goats and the sheep can go out there and graze and be together without having all the other animals, and then the goats eat all the other animals' food. So it's really to protect the other animals, not the goats.
All right, so John McLaughlin, he said, just stop. They are not going to kill the sheep. And Rhonda said, and you are doing such a wonderful job with these animals. Love how you handle things. Jackie Caban says, Laura, you're such a wonderful dog mama. All of us for mamas get disappointed when our babies are naughty.
I know, thank you. When I only had a few, I could control all of them, but 11 is too many.
Deborah Martin, Lori, love it because you are all real and there's nothing fake about this.
Like I said, I'm glad my mic shut off. I didn't shut it off, for real. I thought, oh, I didn't even think about it, but I didn't say any bad words, but I was thinking them.
German Shepherds, this is from Linda Hope. German Shepherds are herding dogs. They are only doing what was bred into them. They did not mean any harm.
Yeah, they didn't, and when they all get together, they're like, let's have fun and chase the sheep. But the poor sheep have been through so much, and you know what else? We had to like put up a solid wall so they couldn't even see each other. They're used to Reggie. They know Reggie. They're not chasing Reggie. So they just have to get used to each other, and then they'll be perfectly fine. I know all these other people think they won't be, but mark my words, they will be. It just takes a little bit of working with them. So
I love your
see.
videos. You and Matt do a great job. I really, really love to come to the Funny Farm.
Well, come on down. We're open Tuesdays and Sundays, so we're going to wrap it up. It's 11:10.
Okay.
Tuesdays and Sundays we're open. We are the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. What's the matter? What are you digging?
He wants his mama to have
Come
a
here.
hug.
You want to be digging? What are you digging for?
He says,
digging
I
for
need
worms?
a mama hug.
Didn't you get peed on earlier? You got peed on. Well, you did it. You went under somebody who was
Hi,
peeing.
Gunner. He's so funny.
So we're open today until 4, so 8 to 4, Tuesdays and Sundays throughout the whole year. The only thing you have to do is sign a waiver at funnyfarmrescue.org on the left-hand side of the page. It'll say visit waiver form. Hit submit. You don't have to print anything. We will be having our Halloween day on Halloween parade for the kids or adults, whoever wants to be in it. We're not going to limit the age, so anybody can be dressed up and be in our parade, and we will have prizes.
Austin wants to see the sheep more, make sure they're okay. They're back safely in their house.
They're back safely in their house, and I'm not walking over there because dogs always follow me. Okay. But for next week, we will show you the sheep.
They're fine.
Okay, what are you doing?
He wants to go back up.
Jack in the box.
He's like,
What?
why'd you put me down?
What? You want to come up? Come on.
He's like, I want
jump.
my mama.
Come on, jump.
Everybody
Jump.
wants one-on-one mama time.
Oh my goodness. Needy.
Debbie Carr, I love you guys. Uh-oh. Look,
Chewbacca.
Someone's in line.
Do you want to come up too? Okay, all right.
You got to carry both of them, Lori.
Yeah, he's a tank. I can't pick him up.
He is a tank. He's
So
solid.
this is Puppy and
He's
Gunner.
solid brick.
They can still be naughty, but those sheeps will, excuse you. All right.
Vicky said that there's a pack mentality. They get excited and they will kill. They will not. Not here.
Vicky. They will not kill.
Not Vicky Schmidt. Some other Vicky.
I was like, Vicky. I thought it was
Vicky
Schmidt.
Fernau said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
So if they were different dogs and they weren't used to all of these animals, maybe so. But we have sheep, over 30 goats, and you can see everything is real here. Sometimes there's a little real. Sometimes there's little fights. Sometimes there's bigger fights. What did I just say? Talk about fights. What is that about?
I can't get them.
They're like, Mom, we're play fighting.
They're two monsters.
Look. They play fighting? All right, come on. Puppy. Puppy's like
Lynn,
tries to
the
bully,
sheep will
and we
be
don't
fine.
do bullying at
Go
the
out
puppy
and
farm.
chill, Lori, and have a relaxing day.
Thanks,
Cindy
you
Lewis,
guys.
thank you.
Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you, Cindy Lewis. You saw Tucker. He was naughty, so you need to come have a little chat with him, Cindy.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for making the Fall Festival a success. The visitors, the volunteers, the donation. One more thing. Our donation baskets were the best ever. It brought in the most money ever. People were fighting over things. So everybody who donated, thank you guys, all of you. Very few things that we have to pick up. Most things were donated. So we really appreciate all of you, and thanks for always supporting the Funny Farm. Love you guys. See you next week.
Barbara Wright said you need a chocolate fix.
I do need some chocolate. Most people need a drink. I need some chocolate now.
All right. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Oh, not next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
They'll still see me, Matt. Can you believe it? I might still be here, Matt. You'll see me next week.
I know. And
We
you
just
know what?
won't-
It might be nice because Teresa does a great job.
Yes, she does. All right, Matt. You can say goodbye so everybody can see you. All right. There's Matt. You won't see him next week, but you did see him this week.
Oh, thank you.
So, all
That's so
right.
nice.
All right, you guys. Have a great day and enjoy this lovely weather. Take care.